Dear illuminated soul, before anything else, take a deep breath. Let this moment be just for you. If this message found its way to you, it's not by chance. There's something important trying to reach your heart right now. And yes, the angels are here. If you allow it, this message will touch parts of you that maybe even you forgot were there. Oh, and before the video continues, tap the like button, click the thanks button, subscribe, and turn on the notifications, because what you receive here is meant to awaken your soul. And if you feel called to support even more, your thanks and channel membership help this light reach others who need it too. You know those days when everything feels a little out of place? When the silence is louder than anything around you? There's someone on the other side feeling that same emptiness. But what you don't know yet is that this connection has a time to be revealed. And it's much, much closer than you think. The angels are whispering, the waiting is almost over, and what once felt far is finally on its way. Do you feel it too? The universe works in mysterious ways, doesn't it? Sometimes it feels like it forgot about us. Like the prayers we sent up never reached any place at all. But no, that's not it. Everything is being prepared with details you can't even imagine. And the person you've been longing for has been asking to find you too. Heaven heard both of you. And now, the reunion is quietly being written, but it's right on target. Have you ever wondered why that person hasn't shown up yet? Or why, even though you might be close, you still haven't seen each other for who you really are? It's because everything has its exact time. And even if it's frustrating or tiring, you need to trust. The angels say the time left is less than the time you've already waited. And that means the turning point is closer than ever. But tell me something, do you feel ready? Or is there still something inside you that needs to let go? Because this love that's coming doesn't settle for halfway. It won't walk through the door if it's still cracked open. The signs are appearing, we just don't always notice. And sometimes, fear, dressed up as doubt, slows everything down. But breathe. The angels are taking care of that too. And if you've made it here, it means you're ready to hear what comes next. There are things only the heart understands. And right now, it's trying to speak to you. It knows there's someone out there vibrating at your same frequency. Someone searching for exactly what you're searching for. This isn't just any kind of love, not distraction, not need. It's connection. It's alignment. It's healing. And yes, it might hurt a little before it arrives. But once it does, everything will make sense. So don't close yourself off anymore. Because the one who's coming feels fear too. They also wonder if it's still worth it. They also want to find something real, but don't know where to look. The angels are aligning paths that once seemed lost. And you're going to understand why things had to happen this way. Trust it. It's close. It's coming. It's different. And it's going to be like nothing you've ever known before. You know that sudden feeling in your stomach? That urge to cry for no reason? That memory of something you haven't even lived yet? That's a sign. A spiritual nudge. It's your body reacting to what your soul already knows. And when that happens, it means something big is about to reveal itself. And listen, you'll remember this message when your eyes finally meet. You'll smile. Because everything, every single thing, will finally make sense. So listen, gently, without rushing or resisting. Someone is searching for you too. And this search is about to end. The anxiety will give way to the meeting. The waiting will be rewarded. And this love, oh, this love will heal even the places you didn't realize were still hurting. Drop a comment and tell me, do you feel something is coming too? What is your heart trying to tell you? And if you want to keep receiving messages like this, subscribe, turn on the bell, and send this video to someone who needs to hear what you're hearing right now. It's not a coincidence you're here at this exact moment. This is an answer. A message. A sign. And if you stay with me until the end, you'll understand why this love didn't arrive earlier. And why now, it won't take much longer. Some days, it feels like life has turned its back on you, doesn't it? You look around, feel that emptiness hit your chest, and the question comes up, is it really going to happen? The answer, even in silence, is already around you. But when the soul gets tired, believing becomes harder. The angels understand that exhaustion. They see everything, even the things you try to hide from yourself. It's okay to feel like it's taking too long. It's okay to have doubts. And that's exactly why this message found you. Because you need to remember that even in silence, there's a plan unfolding. A plan that includes you, and someone who feels your absence, even if they haven't met you yet. That's not illusion. That's connection. And when it's real, the universe works in silence, but it works precisely. You've been through so much. You've survived things no one even knows about. And still, you're here. Waiting. Feeling. Believing even when it hurts. That's strength. That's faith. And don't think for a second that the heavens haven't noticed. They have. everything was seen. And everything will be returned to you in a way you can't even imagine yet. There's a kind of loneliness no one sees. The kind that presses on you even when you're surrounded by people. But the angels see it. They feel that sigh at the end of the day, that one thought that keeps coming back. They hear what you haven't said out loud. Because you are not alone. You've never been. The divine has always been walking with you, even through the longest nights. And maybe that's why now is the time to make space. Not just in your life, but inside you. Because the love that's coming isn't just any love. It comes with purpose, with healing, with rebirth. And for that, you need to be whole. And if you're not there yet, it's okay. Because it's not waiting for perfection. Just for you to be open. You're being prepared for something bigger than you've ever dreamed. Sometimes the road hurts, but what's being shaped inside of you is sacred. It's not just about a relationship. It's about a soul reunion. It's about life, healing, alignment. The angels don't take anything away without preparing something better. And what's coming now is exactly what you've always wanted, even if you didn't know how to name it. This phase you're in? It's a kind of alignment. The universe is clearing out everything that delays, confuses, or weakens you. That's why some things are falling apart. Because this love needs space. Space that's emotional, spiritual, even physical. You'll understand soon that all of this movement was part of the plan. And you'll be grateful it didn't arrive too early. You might not see it now, but you're being carried. There are energies around you that are holding you while you sleep. That whisper clarity into your heart when you start to doubt. That shield you from choices you don't yet know would hurt you. That's divine care. That's spiritual protection. That's love from above flowing straight to you. And you deserve every bit of it. Stop pressuring yourself. You don't need to have all the answers. Sometimes, all you really need is to trust. Trust that the unseen is just as real. Trust that even if you don't understand it, you're still being led. The angels are holding your hand. And they know exactly where you're meant to go. Just breathe and keep going. The reunion is ahead. And it's carrying everything your heart's been calling for. And look, you are closer than ever. Closer to living something that will make all the pain, all the waiting, feel worth it. Because this love, this connection, it's not ordinary. It's divine. And you're ready for it, even if you haven't realized it yet. Maybe no one's told you this lately, but you are incredible. Even on your worst days. Even in those moments you thought about giving up. You carry a kind of strength only those who've walked through the valleys can understand. You have light. And it's that light that's calling this reunion into being. That's why it hurts right now, because your soul is vibrating with something bigger, and the universe is moving to bring it to you. The angels have seen everything you've overcome in silence. The times you swallowed your pain so you wouldn't worry anyone. The nights you cried quietly into your pillow, heart in pieces. But they also saw you rise again. They saw your effort. And now, that light you've held onto with such courage is about to be seen. Because a heart like yours doesn't stay invisible for long. The person who's coming your way isn't just anyone. They've been through their own battles. They've also felt alone in a crowd. And that's why you'll understand each other without needing many words. You'll recognize each other's pain, and you'll help heal it together. Nothing will feel forced. Nothing will be confusing. It'll feel like everything, up until now, was just a rehearsal for this moment. You carry inside you a rare kind of love. The kind that embraces, that understands, that doesn't give up easily. And that's what's calling in what's coming. It's not about luck. It's about alignment. About energy. And yours is ready. Strong. Pure enough to attract something real. Trust what you feel inside. That pull you're sensing, it's not random. You are light in the middle of chaos. A lighthouse for the soul that's been lost. And the one who's coming, they need that light. They'll be drawn to it. They'll find shelter in you. And finally, you'll understand why you had to be so strong for so long. It was for this. For this love. The one that won't just see you, but will truly deserve you. You feel it, don't you? That someone, even without a name, without a face, has been searching for you from the inside. It's like your heart just knows it's not alone in this waiting. And it's not. The angels are showing that this person is real. That this connection is real. That this reunion was decided long before you even knew. And when it happens, you won't question it. This person isn't coming to repeat your past. They're coming to change everything. Because this connection isn't ordinary. It's spiritual. It's soul deep. from lives that have already touched before and are now finding each other again with more maturity, more clarity, more truth. That's why you miss them even without knowing them. That's why the absence felt so heavy. It's about to become presence. And the most beautiful part? The two of you'll fit together through the imperfections. They're not coming to complete you, but to walk beside you. And you won't have to shrink or reshape yourself. You'll get to be exactly as you are. And you'll be seen, felt, loved just right. No games, no masks, no fear. Because this connection that's on its way, it has purpose. It has meaning. It has depth. The angels want you to know your time alone wasn't wasted. It was there to help you reconnect with yourself. To remind you that you don't have to settle for less. That you deserve to be chosen every single day. And that's exactly what's coming. Someone who chooses you, stays, and builds with you. Someone who doesn't run from intensity, but dives into it. Someone who knows real love means showing up for someone's soul. And all of this, it's getting closer. You're being prepared energetically. They are too. And the meeting, it's going to happen at the exact right moment. And when it does, you'll feel it. You'll know. You'll recognize it. Because soul love doesn't need proof. Just presence. And that presence is coming. And it's not going anywhere. Have you taken a moment to care for yourself the way you care for everyone else? Sometimes, the love we're waiting for only finds space when we start looking at ourselves with more compassion. It's not selfishness, it's preparation. That kind of self-love is what the universe recognizes as readiness. The angels don't want you to lose yourself trying to please the world. They want you to come back to you, because that's where the real begins. There are wounds inside you that you've pretended to forget, but they're still asking for attention. And that's okay. No one's strong all the time. But ignoring what hurts doesn't make it go away. Healing begins when you face it. When you honor your own timing. And guess what? The love that's coming, it will honor that too. It'll understand your pauses, your walls, your quiet moments. But until then, take care of you. Go back to what makes you feel. Maybe it's a slow cup of coffee, a quiet walk, or a whispered prayer in the middle of the night. All of that reconnects you. All of that clears the path. And when you realign with your essence, things start to move. Even love. Even the reunion that's already written, but waiting for your full yes, not a half-hearted one. Gratitude helps more than you realize. It's not about pretending everything's fine. It's about seeing that even in the pain, there's growth. That even in waiting, there's preparation. It starts with a simple, honest thank you for the little things. And that thank you opens spiritual doors you didn't even know were there. The angels draw near when your energy shifts. And gratitude, it's a key. And if you can, reconnect with nature. Take your shoes off, stand on the earth, let the wind touch your face. That's where clarity lives. That's where the peace your heart's been craving is waiting. Sometimes the world is just too loud. But your soul, all it wants is to come home. And that journey home starts within. Because before you meet someone else, you need to meet you. If it feels like you've been waiting forever, maybe it's because what's coming is too big to arrive any other way. This isn't about delay. It's about construction. You're being shaped, aligned, prepared. And so is the person coming toward you. The angels are working behind the scenes, adjusting every detail. At the right time, everything meets. At the right time, everything unfolds. Patience is one of the purest forms of faith. And you've been showing that, even if you haven't realized it. Just the act of holding on, believing, even when everything tells you not to, that's already manifesting it. Because that's what faith does, it builds bridges where there used to be walls. And you're walking across one of those bridges now. Slowly, carefully, but with purpose. And on the other side is what your heart's been calling for. Sometimes the universe takes longer to deliver what we ask for, not out of punishment, but out of love. Because it knows you deserve to experience something whole, not something half-formed. And that takes time. Time to heal, to align, to grow. But when it arrives, it comes with truth, with intensity, with purpose. And what's coming to you carries all of that. It may feel like nothing's happening, but something is. Behind the veil, the angels are shifting things, undoing knots, connecting energies. The waiting has a reason. And it's not punishment, it's protection. What's meant for you won't miss you. What's yours is already on its way. It just needs room and time and your trust. And you already carry all of that, even on the days when you don't feel it. So take a breath. Trust. Don't rush what's sacred. Don't try to understand it all right now. Sometimes we only get it after it happens. And when it does, you'll smile. You'll look back and understand why the wait was necessary. Because everything that's real arrives when your soul is truly ready to receive it. Some things just can't be explained. You feel them, and that's enough. It's like something invisible is guiding you, like there's a quiet presence always close by. And there is. The angels are always communicating, just not always in the way we expect. Sometimes it's a repeated number, a song that plays at the exact right moment, a dream that won't leave your mind. All of that are signs. Have you noticed certain patterns lately? Like looking at the clock and always seeing the same time? Or thinking of something and then it happens not long after? That's not coincidence. That's guidance. That's confirmation. The angels are saying, keep going, it's working. It's coming. But you've got to be aware. When the heart is too noisy, it's hard to hear. A calm heart hears better. And it's in that quiet where you'll start noticing the messages woven into your everyday life. It could be a sudden wave of peace. A single word from someone that hits you deep. Even a delay, sometimes, that's protection. The angels speak to the soul, not to the ears. And the soul understands what your eyes can't see yet. So when something feels strange, before judging, pause. Breathe and ask yourself, what is this trying to show me? Because yes, everything has meaning. Every moment carries a message. Even the silence. Even the waiting. Even the part you still don't understand. And the more you trust, the clearer it all becomes. You're not lost. You're being guided. A path is opening, and the universe is leaving signs every step of the way. But to see them, you have to be present. Less rushing, more listening. Less control, more surrender. The signs are here, right now. And if you've made it this far into this video, then this message is one of them too. Now, take a moment, look inside and ask yourself, can you feel that? That stirring deep in your chest? That's not just emotion. That's a calling. That's your soul recognizing what's on its way. That love you've been waiting for, it's closer than ever. And it's not just coming to make you happy. It's coming to remind you who you are. And after everything you've been through, you deserve to live this fully. The angels don't get the address wrong. And if this message found you today, it's because something big is moving in your direction. Something that will surprise you. Something that will heal even the parts of you thought would always hurt. And you're going to remember this moment. You'll remember this feeling. This quiet certainty that came out of nowhere and suddenly made everything feel clearer. So here's what you can do. Don't keep this just for yourself. Share in the comments what touched your heart. Let it out. What are you feeling? What are you waiting for? What do you know even without proof? And if this message brought you peace, hit the like, subscribe, turn on the bell. This is more than just a channel. It's soul to soul. And if you want to support even more, click thanks or become a member. Your energy here makes all the difference. You're not walking this path alone. You never were. And now, more than ever, you're being called to experience something new, something deep, something real. What's ahead of you doesn't compare to what's behind. And what's coming will show you that it was all worth it. That every silent night was preparing you. That even the waiting was filled with hidden love. Stay with me through the end. There's a video on the screen right now that was chosen for you. Not by an algorithm, but by purpose. It's the next step in this journey. And if you felt this in your heart, you'll feel even more in what comes next. Click and keep going. Because this is just beginning.